ever lay awake at night just like totally unable to fall asleep?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
It is.
You're just like tossing and turning.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the next day you're just dragging.
Right.
Your mood is completely off. You can't focus.
Yeah, you feel it.
Like insomnia is a real problem.
It is.
I feel like so many people struggle with it.
So many. And the numbers sort of back that up, too.
Really?
Yeah, we were looking at some data, and in Spain, it looks like around 20% of the population
Wow.
deals with insomnia.
That's huge.
Which, if you think about it, that's what, like 8 to 9 million people?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And the thing is, it seems like about 10% of those people
Wow.
haven't even tried to get help.
Oh, really?
They just sort of accept it
Oh, that's so sad.
as part of life.
Yeah, I guess you would, after a while, you're just like, well, this is just how it is.
Right.
I can't imagine, though, like just walking around constantly exhausted
It's rough.
and irritable. So, we're always on the lookout for like natural ways to help people sleep better.
Absolutely.
And so today we're doing a deep dive into something that I honestly never would have thought of
Really?
as a sleep aid.
It's a little unusual,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
So, okay, forget like chamomile tea
Yeah, put that aside.
and all the other usual suspects.
Exactly. We are talking about pistachios.
Pistachio.
Pistachios.
Okay. I know it sounds a little weird.
Yeah, how are pistachios going to help me sleep?
Well, it all comes down to melatonin.
Okay.
So if you have a serving of pistachios, about 30 grams,
Okay.
that's like a small handful.
Right.
That has like 6 milligrams of melatonin.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, especially for a food.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent amount.
So for those of us who maybe don't remember high school biology as well as we should,
Right.
melatonin is the hormone our brains produce when it starts to get dark, right? It's basically like the signal that tells our body it's time to wind down. Yeah, like, hey, time to get ready for bed.
Yeah.
Your brain activity slows down.
Right.
And you start getting sleepy.
And that's why people take melatonin supplements, right?
Like when they're traveling.
Yeah, like with jet lag.
Especially with jet lag.
Yeah.
Because the light cues are all messed up.
Right.
So their body's not producing melatonin at the right times.
Makes sense.
So they take a supplement
Right.
to kind of get back on track.
Okay, so the pistachios.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a natural alternative.
It's like a gentler way to get that melatonin boost.
Yeah.
From a natural source.
I mean, it's amazing to me that something as simple as pistachios could have that much melatonin.
Right. And it's a food you can just find anywhere.
So, I mean, would you recommend pistachios over like an over-the-counter sleep aid?
Well, the research we looked at suggested that pistachios could be a good first step
Okay.
for people with like mild sleep issues
Okay.
before they jump to something stronger.
Yeah.
And pistachios don't really have any major side effects.
Well, that's good.
Unless you eat like a crazy amount.
Right, of course. Everything in moderation.
Exactly.
Okay, so if I'm going to try this pistachio thing,
Yeah.
how much should I eat and when?
So they recommend about 30 grams,
Okay.
about half an hour to 45 minutes before bed.
Right.
And they did say that if you're not worried about calories, you could probably have a bit more than 30 grams.
Okay.
Since it is a pretty small amount.
It is kind of a small snack.
Right.
So, okay, just to kind of recap.
Yeah.
Pistachios have a surprising amount of melatonin,
They do.
which can help us fall asleep.
Exactly.
Who knew?
Right. It's
Right.
like this little secret weapon
Totally.
hiding in plain sight.
And it just makes you think, like, maybe we should be paying more attention to
I think so.
how our diet affects our sleep.
Absolutely. Like
Yeah.
what you eat can have such a big impact.
Huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're struggling to sleep,
Yeah.
maybe give this pistachio thing a try.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. See if it makes a difference.
And let us know how it goes.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Until next time.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks for listening.
See ya.